Make your home an edible paradise. I did that to my home. I'm Teresa Zappey, and welcome to my home.
Over here I have garlic chives. I'm raising nasturtium. You can eat the flowers, we often do. You can eat the leaves. You can even use the seeds. I have a little peach tree growing in here. It's got some little peaches on it. I have some wonderful herbs growing here. Some sage, more herbs. And I have along this little border, I have strawberries. We've got strawberries that need to be picked. I have to get out here and do that. You see that delicious strawberry in there? Lots of strawberries wanting to grow right up here. Just lots of strawberries. They just keep producing. Right here I have a tomato. That tomato is going over the fence there to the neighbors. I've been picking lots of delicious tomatoes on that plant and we've enjoyed them. They're so delicious. Then I have a pink grapefruit tree growing right next to it. It's growing some nice grapefruit. This was just given to me. It was in such a bad shape. And this year it looks like it's going to do pretty good. Looks like I have about 4 or 5 grapefruits on that little tree. Here's another tomato plant. Doing excellent. I've already picked a few tomatoes off of that. And down there I have some cherry tomatoes and more strawberries. Oh, and by the tomato over here is more herbs. And then there's this beautiful tulip tree. It doesn't produce food, but it's so beautiful. There's my little kitty Pinky. Hi, Pinky. Aww. More strawberries. Strawberries send out vines and they grow little strawberry plants. Okay, and you come across in this section of my garden. It looks like a beautiful flower garden, but right there is an excellent plum tree. I've already harvested most of the plums. And then you look down into the ground cover and you'll see it's strawberries with some very delicious strawberries. And you go back into the garden this way and you'll see more strawberries on the ground. And you look up and there is a white peach tree. I've already harvested the peaches off of them. Boy, were they delicious. You look that way, right in the middle of the yard is a huge nectarine tree. Well, not huge in size, but huge in production. I keep them short. All my trees are pruned down so that I can pick the fruit off of them. They never get taller than I can reach. Those are going to be delicious. That tree produces the most delicious fruit. You come across the walkway this way. Hi, Pocket. Watch out, Pocket. I don't want to step on you. And you come over this way and you're looking at a peach tree there on the corner. Its peaches aren't ripe yet. You go over this way, you're looking at another plum tree. And down in the garden are little blueberry bushes. They're kind of young, but they're producing. Look, there's a little blueberry. They're so tasty. I love blueberries. You walk through my gardens. There's nothing edible over here, but when you come over here, there is another nectarine tree. It's going to block the view of the gardens or the neighbor's ugly electrical system there. It's already doing that. So are the plants next to it. You walk down this way. Nothing edible so far until you get right to there and there's another nectarine tree. Got a good crop of nectarines. Everything seems to grow at different seasons just right. When I'm done with one kind of fruit, there's another. Isn't that beautiful? You walk across, come over that way. That shrubbery isn't an ordinary shrubbery. That is an orange tree. Hi, Pinky. And it has some oranges on it. This is its first year to have a crop. It was struggling and I had to really work with it, but this year it did good. I'm pleased. It's so little and it's growing those oranges. And so, as you can see, even your front yard can be full of food that's absolutely beautiful. I come out here and pick my food all the time. Amazingly, I got awarded the best house in Visalia, the most beautiful landscaped house in Visalia. I pointed out to them all my food. As you can see, the nectarine tree. Right down there, that is a baby asparagus. Coming around to the back of the house, this is my backyard. Got great big trees back here. And come around here and there is a little planter of strawberries. You come around here and there is a cherry tree. These cherries were delicious this year. The house came with that cherry tree. Go under the porch here. And we'll walk over here. My husband made that bench and that beautiful rose arbor. Right there is a tree, a citrus tree. And over here is a fig tree. And right over there is an almond tree. I'm gonna cross over the waterfall that goes down into the pond. There's some baby fig trees waiting to be planted. And planted among the flowers are various kohlrabis and beans and basil. Hi, Cindy. How you doing, girl? You're a good dog. There's nothing edible planted here, but in this barrel there is an avocado tree. And on the far end is a pomegranate tree. Hello, Pico. And these are lima beans. Trying to train them to grow up those arbors. Right over here I've got some purple beans in among the wildflowers and the roses. And then back this way is another little orange tree. Over here is some more kohlrabis and more beans. And right there is an orange tree. Gave us some very good oranges this year. I think that's about it for all the food I'm growing back here. So as you can see, you can have a beautiful garden. I made that fountain. And you can raise food. And that's what I'd like to encourage everybody to do.